So for the past week or so I've been trying to find some other filaments to use because my bamboo filaments are running low and I thought to see what others I can get. So I went on Amazon and had a look, and I noticed that Elegoo were doing one called the Rapid Pet G. So I've got that one in grey. Now it's arrived, it's a little bit glossier, but when I've just tried it in H2D it's printing brilliant. So yeah, I'm gonna see how it goes with this and I'll keep you updated. So I've been waiting ages for filament, and then a load more's turned up. So this is grey, should be from Elegoo, and I've got the rest of my orange that's come. Last night I set a print going with the Elegoo grey that I re-spooled. Now let's see what it's doing. So it's looking like it's working pretty good. So this is the Elegoo Rapid Pet G, and yeah, it's printing pretty smooth. It's a bit shinier than the other. I mean, the matte, the bamboo one's a bit more matte in colour. As you can see, there's they're the pins that I'm going to use to splice the spindles together. Now this is the Elegoo Rapid Pet G that I've re-spooled. So I re-spooled that, put that in, and I've used exactly the same bamboo settings as the Pet G HF. And yeah, it's looking well. I'll keep you updated. Apparently you can't have too much filament now. So once they've printed off, you get them out and they've got supports and the like. So what you do is you have to clean up all the supports, scrape all that off, and there's a couple of logos there that I need to scrape off. I think that's the only block that's got the logos on, but I'm going to have to check through them in future. But yeah, I've been saving all the bits so that I can weigh that and see how much waste's been generated. But as you can see, once they're cleaned up, they snap together quite nicely. So as you can see, this is where the pins fit. They're all different shapes, so you know which one goes in what. And what I then do is, to be able to fix it all together, I've started to look at plastic welding with filament all the way around with a soldering iron. I did try to epoxy it, but the epoxy for some reason didn't work, so then I just continued doing the plastic welding with a soldering iron, which seemed to really give it a good joint. So this is the assembly that we're now putting together. So these are the parts that I've been printing off and showing you in the first part of this video. Now I hope you're liking this video, because we're going to be printing this GT3RS at 1:1 scale. We're not stopping now, we're in on that journey, and this is the first assembly. All we've got now to do with these parts is get them together and build it.